What's good with
What's good, man? What's good with you, man? What's popping?
you? I'm cool in here. You know what it is, you know what I'm saying? I like the name
What's
I like the name of I like the name of your show.
I figured you would, man. Did you drop like an album or a mixtape called Street Fam?
Um I was gonna drop it, bro. It was something that I worked on. I had that project actually finished, but I never released it. Um I'm thinking about releasing it now, but I wanna, kinda, what I'm saying, spruce up the songs and shit a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Update
Cause
them
you
a
know,
bit. Yeah, when you do
cause
that, you gotta let me know, man.
yeah,
But
that's all right.
first
That's
thing,
all
man,
right.
like for everybody who tuned in, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself to him, man.
Um, you know, I feel like everybody that's on, you know what I'm saying, they real familiar with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they tapped in from my live. They fans that follow me already and they know what's going on. Um, but Kid, best way to introduce myself is Kid, face on everyone that posted that type of shit.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I
Okay.
mean?
All right.
For
So, man,
real.
I've been following you, man, for a long time. I'm about to take them all the way back to
Mhm.
Squad Up.
Mhm.
So how long ago? What year did y'all create Squad?
Like 2004, something like that.
2004.
2004. Yeah. Yeah.
At that time, what was the members of the group of Squad Up?
When we first, well, Squad Up was really like Wayne and, you know what I'm saying, Gutter them and shit like that. Like before they was, like they wasn't artists then. That was just what they called their little camp. You know what I'm saying? And when I came around, you feel me? Because I came around to rap. You know what I'm saying, for Wayne and shit. And when we very first started, it was just me and Wayne. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and Wayne, and he added Mario. You know what I'm saying? It was just me, Wayne, and Mario. And then the next week, you know what I'm saying, he made Gutter start rapping. Now it was me, Wayne, Mario, Gutter. You know what I mean? And then
It kind of
T
started
Streets
forming.
and yeah. And then that's when I brought Raw Di. You know what I'm saying, Dizzy, because me and him like a lot of people don't know, like me and Dizzy, we was a group before, you know what I'm saying, before all of that. You know what I mean? And you know how that is, man. Like shit. I got on, you know what I'm saying? Shit, put my nigga on. You know what I mean? For
So
real.
so were you actually signed the Squad Up to Wayne, or were you just a wait?
Nah, man. Like we was rocking. We just was rocking. You know what I'm saying? It was never like paperwork involved. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay. So now that you're in the game for like almost 2 decades, and how important now to have paperwork opposed to a situation?
Um, it's really important, bro, because it's like, and that's something I had to learn, bro. I learned a lot of shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like through mistakes and shit like that. Like that's the best way to learn anything. You feel me? Because you don't never want to make those mistakes again. So, like when it comes down to paperwork, like it's real important. And I'm gonna give niggas some free game, right? No matter how many pages are in your contract, all those big ass words and all that shit they try to put in that shit, that like all that shit is there just to confuse you, bro. Like I tell niggas straight up, like whenever a contract is in front of me now, like I tell niggas straight up, look, all this extra ass shit, we could bypass all that by answering like three questions, my nigga. How much I'm getting paid? How much you gonna be getting paid off of me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what, like, for real, because it's mostly, look, what you expect from me, and this is what I expect from you. This how much money this gonna be, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit could be
Yeah.
simplified. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But people put all that extra, see when niggas do all that extra ass shit in there, bro. That's how you know it's all kind of certain little clauses and shit that they hoping that you bypass. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So they could get over on you. For real, man. For real.
So that being said, a lot of artists, like I heard you in the interview, you say a lot of artists feel like when they get signed, they made it, like they there. So
Yeah.
so how do you feel about that? I mean, as far as artists signing
You
nowadays,
can't not
opposed to independent?
not yeah, because see, like when you coming from nothing, bro, like you don't have nothing, bro. Like you could be like on your ass, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga come to you with 50 grand, you know what I'm saying, and say they wanna sign you, like to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you don't have nothing to you, that's the biggest thing in the world. You feel me? So you're gonna be like shit, nigga, I'm on. You dig I made it. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing. Not knowing, bro, you could spend 50 grand in a day. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like you could spend that shit in a day, bro. Like once you get you a car and you fucking, probably won't get you a crib and you know what I'm saying? Off top you won't, pop your moms and them off and shit like that. Like that shit gonna be gone. And then once that shit gone, you sign. So now you can't make no moves unless they, you know what I'm saying? Unless without their permission and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
So
it's
the
like,
process. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. So it's like, and what if they just feel like, well, man, nah, like I don't wanna fuck with you right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on this. So now you just sitting on a back burner. You know what I'm saying? All your money
Yeah.
gone. You done spent that. You know what I'm saying? And you
So
still gonna have to pay that back.
yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
a lot of people don't understand that. That's not money they give you. That's an advance, right?
Yeah, it's an advance. It's an advance. For real.
Advance
It's
advance
an
comes pay.
advance. Yeah, man.
So
It's an advance.
so when they give you the money and they give you that advance, so the process after that is up to you what happens next, I guess, because you can, but
Well,
really
not.
at the same time
I'm.
you don't
I'm gonna
have
tell
control.
you. A lot of like it. That shit might sound like good to say, but that's not really the truth, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what you do, like you are assigned to these people now, so they got to say so of whatever the fuck they want you to do. You gotta do whatever they want you to do. And if you don't abide by that contract, they could fucking sue you. They could fucking, you know what I'm saying, do whatever they want to do to you. You know what I mean? So, like, your best bet is whatever money they give you, go invest that shit into something. You know what I mean? Go invest that shit into something to where you can make you some money outside of, you know what I'm saying, outside of the music, outside of, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You feel me? So when those situations and shit come up, you could tell a nigga, well, man, look here, man, look, take your 50 grand back. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
wanna,
yeah,
you
yeah.
dig, do me. You feel me?
But some of them don't let you buy it that easy though, right? They got your hands tied, right?
Well, yeah, some of them do, bro. But and that's the thing. That's why you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with the people you're doing business with, and you gotta know the people that you're doing business with, bro. Like with me, man. Like I'm not. Like I never was that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to just jump into any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because I learned from other people's mistakes. You know what I mean? And just sitting back and just being a student of the shit. You know what I'm saying? And watching other people do certain things and shit, and I just be like, nah, well, okay, well, now I see not to do that like that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do this like this and this and that. Like when I got with 50, you know what I mean? Like I didn't sign a 50 as an artist, you know what I mean? We had a partnership agreement, you know what I mean, which enabled me to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Gotcha,
could do
gotcha.
what, you know what I mean? Like I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. He did whatever. You know what I mean? Like I didn't take no advance. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? None of that for dude, for real. You know what I mean? Not that the money wasn't offered. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
he he offered it. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I said, bro, like, I'm more grateful for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the money, dude, because I'm a grind. You know what I'm saying? I get me like, also I don't need the money, bro. Like I'm grateful for the opportunity. What I need you to do is just walk me through the doors I can't walk through. You know what I'm saying?
And 50, man, he a businessman. He a rapper, but he a businessman definitely. So I'm sure you being up under him, you learned a lot of the business side. It's not just the music industry, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I sit back and that's just as far as like, cause he a businessman outside of music. You
Yeah,
know
for
what I
sure.
mean? Like outside of music, bro. So you know, I sat back and I watched that. But one thing I learned is money. Money brings more money. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting a lot of these deals, you know, because of the status where he was. You
Okay.
feel me? So you got all of these people that want to be, you know what I'm saying, that want to have 50 a part of their entity and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because of his name. You feel me? His name, his following, shit like that. You know what I mean? But the one thing, like, yeah, he's a great businessman. Don't get me wrong, great businessman. But the one thing I noticed about dude, bro, like, he don't have a lot of ownership in a lot of the shit he do. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
For real.
I got
Like, he don't,
so
like, and that's the whole thing, bro. Like, you know.
yes, sir. But before even, I'm gonna go way back. I'm gonna take it back, like I said, squad up, man. Before you got even affiliated or signed with any of them, you was signed to Jay-Z.
Yeah. Nah, that came after the
Oh,
squad
that
shit.
came out there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
like
when did that come in?
yeah, when that happened, when that Def Jam shit happened, you know what I'm saying, with with Jay-Z and shit, like that's what he signed. He signed the squad. You know what I'm saying? Me, Gutter, uh Soup, Mar Soup, Mario, and T Streets. You know what I'm
Okay, so
saying?
he signed the whole group.
Yeah, he signed the whole group.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He signed the whole group.
How was that for you, man? The dude coming out the lower Ninth Ward, right? You from the lower Ninth Ward?
Nah, I'm from the upper nine wall.
Upper
You know
Ninth
what I'm
Ward.
saying? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
How was that for you,
like it
man?
was,
Cause like,
man, that was the best feeling in the world, my nigga. Like at the end of the day, like I'm a big Jay Z fan, bro. Like since Reasonable Doubt, shit like that. So it was like when we met, homie. You know what I'm saying? He flew. That was my first time flying first class too. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas flew us out first class. You know what I'm saying? And we went and met him at the 4040 Club. You know what I'm saying? We met him at the 4040 Club. I never forget, bro. Like I had this big ass fucking t-shirt on. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking like a motherfucker for real, cause
yeah,
I was coming straight off the block, like type shit.
yeah.
So you know when we met him, um, and this one thing I respect about Jay Z too, bro. Like when we went to the office, this was like after the 4040 Club. We met him at the 4040 Club, and the next day we had to go to the office. So we go to the office and you know, like yeah, you know what I'm saying, you know, we got the music and shit like that, you know, play the music for him. He was like, nah, I won't hear y'all.
You want to live?
Yeah, yeah, you
Right.
know what I mean? Like, you know, he wanted to hear a nigga spit, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I was like, oh shit, like damn, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's up,
He
like,
want to see it live. Yeah.
yeah,
So what you spit? What you had spit for
shit, I don't remember.
him? You just know it was hot.
Yo, all I know is like when I rap for dude, like I was the only one that did. Like I was the only one that rapped, you know what I'm saying? Like to him and shit, but when I rapped to the nigga, right, the nigga was yo, that
Yeah.
he
He
was
was
fucked
cold.
up, man. And
Yeah.
what's crazy is like, bro, like I never, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter who I ever rap to, you know what I'm saying? Like I always got that reaction. When I first met Wayne, I rapped to Wayne. Like it was the same shit. Like he went crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe because like they'll, you know, look at me and just wouldn't expect me to say the shit that I
Yeah.
say. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or be like as witty as I am with the words and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it fucks them up, like you know what I'm saying, for
But
real.
you know what I think that is, man. You coming from the South, man, from the deep South, and you know South rappers wasn't really classified as being lyrical or having bars. So
Yeah,
you
that's
start
true.
rapping. You know what I'm saying, you opening their eyes and their ears at the same time.
Yeah, man, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And you know, and it was great that, you know what I'm saying, I started off with a nigga like Wayne, you know what I'm saying? That's known for that. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's known for that. For real. And I think that's what made a lot of people look at me as, as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
real, just like being coming from under that umbrella.
That's a big deal, man, because a lot of artists without the label or without the group, they can't make it. Like you look at a lot of times if they separate themselves from the situation, regardless of the circumstances, they don't make it after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that don't,
but
and I'm
you,
gonna tell you something, bro. That come from the confidence they have within themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, like when I separated from Wayne, that was a wrap for me. Like you know what I'm saying? For real, like mentally, as far as like the industry goes, like that was because I don't know nobody. Like I wasn't smart enough to network with all kind of people while we was traveling and all of that shit there. So all I had was Wayne. All I depended on was Wayne. You know what I mean? I didn't have no management. No, I didn't know nothing about, PRs and all the, just all the everything else, you know what I'm saying? That comes with actually like being an artist. I didn't know that. All I knew was how to rap good.
yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
saying? And had all my, and had all my trust and shit in dude. You know what I'm saying? To bring me to the next level. You feel me? But
that was up.
yeah,
So,
it didn't work out like that. So once me and dude separated, like, that was I'm like, well, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It's only, you know what I'm saying? Like only one thing left for me to do, you know what I mean? So
nice.
I'm doing that, but at the same time, bro, like I'm like, man, I'm too talented, and I knew that. I knew God ain't take me this far just to, you know what I'm saying, just to lead me astray, you know what I'm saying? So
And you've been
yeah,
you've been you've been in the presence of 3 Hall of Famers, man. 50 Cent,
yeah,
Jay-Z,
of
Wayne.
course,
And
of
so
course,
you definitely stood your own because, like I said, a lot of people can't do that, bro. Like what you did, you went, you know what I'm saying? You went in extra heavy, bro. Like I said, I've been listening to you since Squad Up, bro. Like a lot of
yeah,
people, they wasn't able to stay with these times and keep going. But you don't try to rap like everybody else. You kid. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah, bro. Like I keep it me, bro, because coming from like where I'm from, bro, like I wanna be, I wanna represent my city the right way. You know what I'm saying? I wanna rep my city the right way, bro, and really give people like that real New Orleans sound. You hear me? Like I ain't trying to, like be like no other nigga. You know what I mean? For real, like cause a lot of people these days like they follow the trends. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, right? Like everybody's singing, rapping.
yeah,
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody trying to sound like the next nigga. You feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? It's like you could still be, with the trendy shit, but keep it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
do it
smart.
your own way. Like you know what I mean? Find your way to do it. You feel me? For real,
I
man.
feel like
Like
I feel like that's what kept you in the game, man. Originality, right?
exactly, exactly,
So
exactly.
you've been on all sides of the spectrum, man. So I think that a lot of artists who are doing that, it's not gonna last for them because that's not them, you know.
Yeah,
Doing
yeah, yeah, bro. It's like this, bro. Like when you just following a trend, you know what I'm saying, or just riding that wave, you know what I'm saying. In about like 6 months, about the next year, that wave gonna be gone. It's gonna always be a newer,
sound,
improved you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how it is, man. It's like if you not the originator of the shit, man, and you just following the wave, you did, yeah, you gonna be good, like for them a few songs, and then when the next nigga, you know what I'm saying, come out, got the same style as you, the same everything, you know what I'm saying? He just a newer, fresher version of you. You know what I mean? For real, like he gonna give that just like niggas with Jordans. If you notice, bro, Jordans, bro, like it hasn't been a real new pair of Jordans to like. It always been like the old Jordans that been dropping. He just re-dropped them bitches again,
Yeah.
re-dropped them motherfuckers again. Probably add a little color here and there. Yeah, you know what I mean? For real, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and that's the thing, man. Like the newer and fresher, you know what I'm saying, version of that shit. People gonna run to that. You know?
Yeah, you right about that. So, like, you from New Orleans, man, and Katrina happened in '05, man. Like at that
Yeah.
time, that was right when you kind of got hot. So what? How did that affect you?
Um, you know, it affected a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like not too much, bro, because you know, like just keeping it real, bro. Like everybody look at Katrina as like this sob story and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you know, New Orleans fucked up, blah blah blah. But like my experience and what I got from Katrina, bro, that shit was a blessing. That shit was a
Yeah,
blessing in disguise. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of motherfuckers that had to relocate and all that never even been out of the city, never even been out of the area. You know what I'm saying? I seen people, bro, that ain't have nothing going for themselves, wasn't doing shit, just you know what I'm saying, just bumming on the streets. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? After Katrina hit, they didn't went to Texas, nigga, got them a good job. FEMA, they put them in a house. You know what I'm saying? They got a car. You know what I'm saying? You know, like they living good now. You know what I'm saying? And blessing in disguise, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the city, bro. And I think that a lot of us, we kind of needed that wake up call.
yeah,
You feel me? You did
a little
because we
bit.
had to survive. You know,
Yeah.
like you know, it put you in a survival mode. You know, for
Yeah.
real. Like going somewhere with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Like those first couple of days when you had to leave the city, you ain't have nothing, nothing,
Yeah, they ain't did that.
nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nowhere to go. So you
Mm-hmm.
you had to you had to get in survival mode and adapt to the situations where you was.
I
You
got you.
feel me? For
So
real.
now that was a natural disaster. Now we got this worldwide pandemic, COVID-19. How do you feel like that's going to transpire with people from before COVID and I guess after COVID? Do you think situation or how you seeing that?
I see that shit getting, man, that shit gonna be, I don't know, bro. It just seems like, it's like it's chaos or something, bro. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like, you go outside, you can't go in no stores now without wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is, you know, is flipped upside down. You know what I'm saying? But and you know, like even for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like they out of school now, so you know what I mean. It takes away from them. You know what I mean? For real, because a lot of these kids, and I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like the parents that got these kids and they homeschooling their kids, right? The parents, most of these parents got jobs. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go to work, stuff like that. And leaving these kids, like a lot of these younger kids that's like 8, 9, 10 years old, you know what I mean? Shit like that, like to be homeschooled. If the parents are at work and shit like that, and you not over their shoulders making sure they doing what they're supposed to do, man, these children gonna be playing a PlayStation, man. These children be, you know what I'm saying? For real, man, playing Xbox, and then when you get on them and tell them, yo, you better do that fucking work, they're just gonna hurry up, scribble in and fuck it. They don't give a fuck
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they not being like really like watched. You know, when you at that age, you gotta be watched. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be watched. You gotta be physically taught.
yeah.
For real. You know what I
My
mean?
thing with that, to speak on that, a lot of parents don't have the smarts, I guess. I hate to say it like that, but they don't know how to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nigga. Look, real nigga shit, nigga. Man, my son had some shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On the computer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting up there and I'm trying to, you know, I'm helping him with the shit, helping him. And it came to some shit like I didn't know what the fuck it was. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck, yeah, for real. You man, I had to sneak and Google the shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, you hear me? Like I had to sneak
Yeah, yeah,
Google
yeah.
the shit. They come back, act like I know what I'm talking about, but still ain't saying it all the way right. You know, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you had to find a way.
Yeah,
But
for
that's my
real,
thing.
bro.
But aside from that, man, we also have this pandemic. Uh, I mean, it's been happening. Police brutalities, man. How you feel about that stuff? Because I know some celebrities try to shake that question, or they don't really like to talk about that.
About what?
About like the police brutality. you know, the
Bro,
stuff that the
man,
people
that
of the black.
shit, say, bro, look, dog, that shit, bro, that shit been going on since before we was born, bro. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how much we protesting, how much, you know, people going viral and all of that, if
Mm-hmm.
you, tomorrow, my nigga, it's gonna be another post up of a police doing something else to somebody else. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like for all the protesting we doing, we marching Black Lives Matter, everything we saying, everything. But it's not a real purpose. It's like we just arguing with them. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with them, that ain't gonna work. You feel me? We need to set our own laws that we actually want. You feel me? And protest
Mm-hmm.
for that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And protest for that. You feel me? With in that way, you know what I mean? Once we get those rights and those laws being passed and shit like that, then you know what I'm saying? Then we could actually say we won. You feel me? Cause just putting those couple cops in jail and shit like that, that ain't gonna stop nothing, man. You think them cops about to go do a life sentence? Fuck no.
They gonna
You
get
know what
3
I'm
years.
saying?
They gonna get 3.
For real.
With that being said, I mean, are you a voter? How people you tell people to vote or what?
No, bro. Look, bro. Like you know, I tell people to vote. You know what I'm saying? But like me personally, bro, like I don't go and vote, bro, because voting and shit never changed my way of life. You know what I'm saying? No matter who we voted for, no matter who was in office, no matter what was doing what, bro, like niggas still was struggling. Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like ain't
I
nothing
mean,
changed, bro.
I think the bigger picture, man, is because you got a president who don't really have power in America. They just got influence, you know. And you got that, you know, you got the branch of government who do have the power, but it's the same people. You know what I mean?
But all right, but listen, all right, listen to what you're saying. Right? They got the power. The power to do what? Right? The power to do what?
I mean, they got the power to, you know, to make some changes, you know.
To make some
But
changes in what?
I mean, in the system, you know, the whole system.
All right, now look, now all right, now I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm gonna ask you this. Now, when they
What's up?
make those changes in the system, how is
Hmm.
that gonna help you? Like what? Like where does
I guess
that
I
help
guess it's
you?
a trickle down effect, man. Like eventually to get to my level, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
You go.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know, like for me, man, it's like you know, like it don't matter, like nothing wrong with voting. Like I ain't gonna say like, you know, I
Yeah.
never voted. I didn't went voted before. You know what I'm saying? A couple times. You feel me? But it's like, all
Mhm.
right, yeah, you know, we didn't got this person in office now, and fuck, ain't nothing fucking changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, ain't
Yeah.
nothing fucking changed. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
you.
So,
Yeah.
it never really like mattered. I'm gonna say it never really mattered in my community. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's the way I see it. I see it like this, man. I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see that when they start talking about recession and all of this stuff going on, I think when you're already at the bottom, it don't really affect.
Listen to me, dog. The recession, did the recession affect you in any way?
That's what I said. It don't. It don't affect the people at the bottom.
This is what I'm telling you, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
I,
To
I
the
feel.
actual fucking human being, bro. Like the recession shit and all that shit, bro. Man, niggas been struggling. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck is a recession?
Yeah.
You know,
I
like
feel.
what the fuck is a recession? Like
I mean, that's a
for
rich man
real,
problem, I guess.
it
Yes, that's a
is.
rich man.
It
Yeah.
is. All of that shit,
All right.
man. Like the government, presidency, all of that shit, bro. That shit is a rich man's game, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's their own struggle for power. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's their own
Yeah.
struggle for power, bro. You know what I'm saying? When these people go city to city and go to fucking doing their speeches and all this and that, you think they actually give a fuck about that city? Fuck no. They there just to get the votes and get what they
Yeah.
need to get. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For
Yeah.
real, bro.
Got you.
For real, bro.
Okay. What's up? So your music, man, your music over the years, man, you you have done a lot of I'm gonna say storytelling. You done a lot of just like metaphorically speaking about your hood, about the situation that you've been around, and it's like
Yeah,
I feel like you like it's like no matter how many albums you drop or how many EPs you put out or how many songs you put out, you still got a story to tell.
yeah, because there's always something. There's always something going on every day. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? There's always something
So you
going
pretty
on
much
every
rap
day,
about
bro. Like when you actually like come from that, bro, and you know what I'm saying? Like no matter how big you get, no matter what going on in your life, bro, it's always something that's going on every day. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. Like there's so many people that's you know what I'm saying. I can't say around me because I don't live in the city no more. But you know what I'm saying. You know, so many of my partners, bro, that you know I talk to all the time. You know what I'm saying? Talk to every day. You know what I mean? Like it's still so much going on. You know what I mean? It's still so much going on, man. And like that's how like for me, that's how I started rapping. You know what I mean? I started rapping like just about shit that me and my partner and them were doing and all that shit. So like I'm inclined with that. You feel me? Like that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know how to rap good. You know what I'm saying? They make that shit sound like, some fire ill bars, you know what I'm saying?
but
But it be all
yeah,
real shit. You know what I mean? For
how hard is
real,
it for
man. Like,
how hard was it like coming out of New Orleans, man? Like, cause New Orleans back then was real violent, man. Like, it was a lot going on.
yeah, still
A lot
is.
of good dudes, a lot
Fuck.
of good dudes got killed, and they didn't get a chance to see that opportunity. You know?
Yeah, bro. And that's what I say, bro. Like, it happens, bro, because like New Orleans is small, bro. New Orleans is so small, man. And it's like everybody know everybody. Like you don't even gotta know a certain person, but they know everything about you. They know where your mama stay, where your kids hang, where you gonna be at tomorrow. Like
Yeah,
everybody know
yeah,
everybody. And I say this a lot, bro. It's like it's a difference from being in the city and being from the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga that's from New Orleans. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? When I say I'm from New Orleans, that mean like I was with all the dumb shit that came with New Orleans. Fighting during Mardi Gras time. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Jumping niggas at school from other schools and you know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like man to actually like excel and make it just anywhere from out of the city. You know what I'm saying? And that go for everybody out my city, bro. Whether you rapping, hustling, or working, whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying? If you can make it out of that city, you know what I'm saying? Just to be growing, not saying, oh man, make it out of the city and you know what I'm saying, and leave the city behind. No, my nigga, I mean as far as make it out of the city to where you bigger than the bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That goes on.
I feel like what's happening right nowadays, man. Unless it's been happening, a lot of rappers are getting killed in their own cities, man.
Hmm.
Yeah. Marlo just got killed out in Atlanta, so I mean, a lot of the rappers that's dying is in their own city. So how you feel about that?
Yeah, man, that come with the territory. Like that come with the territory. That come with the energy that you bring amongst yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's like if you a nigga, right, and you living like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like a lot of shit just be like it be bad. Come, you know what I'm saying? Like rest in peace to Marlo. You know what I mean? I never met him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, but like you feel me? I like this music because he rapped about real shit and he was a nigga trying to be bigger than the bullshit. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like when you trying to do that, bro, you still tapped in though. You know what I'm saying? You still tapped in the bullshit. Like he probably ain't had to do nothing. It probably could have been one of his partners. You heard me? That did some shit to somebody, and they
Mhm.
just and they seen him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I
Like it could be, yeah. You feel me? Like it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Like bullets don't have a name on it, bro, and you know what I'm saying? And nobody is untouchable. You feel me? For
But
real,
what music?
man.
All right, you just released a project recently, right?
Yeah, 2014 Maison Street.
What Street, man, that intro is crazy. Like I heard that intro, like just that intro alone, I was ready for the rest of the album, man. Like you did that. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like so
what's
for a
up.
lot of people who don't know, man, y'all gotta go back and look at that. He got a visual to it too. He got a video for it. Man, when y'all see that, y'all hear what he doing, I guarantee you're gonna be sold. That's all you gotta hear. If you ain't
Yeah,
never listened
man.
to it, kid,
Yeah, man. Like that shit. 2014 Maison Street, man. I just wanted to, answer all the questions that everybody, was wondering. You feel me? And it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? I had to get off my chest to elevate. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
Definitely elevate, man.
To
I mean
elevate for the next thing.
that man, bro. From track one all the way, man, you came out swinging on that one, bro. This I'm
Thanks,
gonna say
bro.
myself, this is one of your best projects, bro. This and I noticed you did something. You it's like the way you put this one together. You
Yeah,
kind of slow. I don't know if you slowed it down, but you just made it easier for them to understand.
yeah, yeah. That's all I did, bro. I slowed it down. You know what I
Because
mean?
you usually
Because
snap, you go in and he got to really listen to you. You know?
yeah, bro. Because a lot of people like these days, nobody not checking for like like good lyrics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just looking for a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like long as the song got a good vibe. For real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you can't like even like when you listen to a fucking a Young Thug song, half the time you don't understand none of the shit the nigga be saying, but he got a hell of a vibe. It's a
Yeah.
good vibe. So it's like, yeah, I fuck with this. You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying? For
Yeah. Yeah.
real,
Yeah.
though,
You're
bro.
right. I'm a little older, so I listen to lyrics and I listen to words. But even the vibe is phenomenal. But man, you saying some stuff too, man. Like I,
Oh,
I
oh,
can't.
oh, that, oh, that's one thing about it. See, look,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna trick the fuck out of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna suck you in with the vibe and all that extra ass shit. And then when you really like sit down and you listening to what the fuck I'm saying, you like,
Yeah.
damn, this nigga on some shit. Like, you know
I'm
what I'm
telling you,
saying?
bro.
Like this
I'm
nigga
gonna be
on some
honest.
shit.
I'm finna be honest, man. When I started listening to that album, I said I gotta get an interview with this dude, man. Cause I'm telling you, bro, you came out strong, bro. Like that album, bro. You came out strong with that one, like for real.
Thanks, bro.
So I appreciate the music on that one. I appreciate what you did when you went in the studio for that one, man.
Yeah, man. Like I just want to basically just like just reiterate. I can't believe the fucking big word that's coming out my mouth during this interview, boy. My little brain working, you hear me right now, for
Yeah,
real. Nigga say reiterate. Lord. Look, I just wanted to like reiterate, you know what I'm saying? That shit sounded good, son.
yeah,
Look,
yeah.
look, as far as like my story and shit, you know what I'm saying? And put people up to speed, bro. And I wanted to make the project as far as like, well, to make it great for the older people that been kid fans,
Yeah,
and for the new kid fans. You know what I
yeah.
mean? For the first
I
time
hear that. I
listeners.
heard that. I
You know what I'm
heard that.
saying? Yeah, like for the first time listeners, like when they first, this probably first time, like, yo, man, let me check this nigga out. Let me see what's up with him. You know what I mean?
That's
I
what I
just
was
wanted to
saying.
make
Like
something
that intro. I mean, that
everybody could
intro,
love.
bro. With
Hmm?
that intro, I think that just alone, that intro I said is like that's all they gotta hear, man. When they hear that intro, they sold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
'cause that give you the
yeah.
whole vibe of the whole album.
Facts. That's a fact.
So like you kind of a lot of your music you do it by yourself, but
Yeah.
is it any other artists that you like to work with,
Um.
doing
Yeah,
features,
yeah, man. Man. I love to work with almost every artist in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I listen to all the music. You know what I'm saying? No matter who it is, like when they drop something new, they got to go and listen to it. You know what I mean? And me being a rapper, I listen to it and I'll be like, damn, like if I was on this motherfucker, you hear me, I would have, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like shit
yeah,
like that. So it's like, you know, like I love to work with, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of people. You feel me? But at the same time, it's more of like how the game is now, in a way, and where rap is at right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of niggas could actually like, cause the music that I make, bro,
mm-hmm.
it's not for a lot of these rappers that's right now. You know what I'm saying? For real, like you gotta be like on that certain level. You know what I mean? For real, like you gotta be on that certain level. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
for real, bro. Like
I know what you're
you
saying. I
gotta,
know what you're saying.
and you
I know
gotta
what,
talk that shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, you gotta talk that shit, bro. For real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I got some shit, man. Me and Freeway, bro. Like, we did something, dog, and like that shit, like that little song that is special. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy
What's the name
because,
of it?
huh?
What's the name of that one?
One time. You
One
know what I'm
time.
saying? It's called One Time. And the song, like the concept of the song is just talking about shit like, you know what I'm saying? Can a real nigga shine at least one time, and just shit like that, and you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And man, like he went in, like he gave a nigga that Philadelphia freeway. You
Yeah.
heard me?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That
I
first
know what you're
freeway
talking about.
album, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
feel me? And
So,
that's what
so
and that's what I
since
love, bro. Like, and I think that's what it is about me, man. I think like when I do songs with people, bro, like I bring the best out of them. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro.
and I'm finna say I know he run the best out of you too with that one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like the song was already, like done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You already
Yeah, I sent it to him. You feel? Cause the track, you know what I mean. Shout out to Fire. He did on one of my producers, Fire. He uh he did the track, and when I started laying it down, I was like, damn, it gave me that fucking, like, that old like state property feel, like,
got
you know what I'm saying? And I was
you.
like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'll get a nigga like free on that. You know what I mean? Because I already worked with Chris and Neef. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I worked with them. You did a couple times, bro. Them niggas the homies. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
huh?
I got you. I'm finna say
Yeah.
so. How do you feel like what's your next move with that? Because I mean a lot of shows are canceled and a lot of concerts. So how you moving with that one?
Um, like I got some September 5th. You know what I'm saying? Back home. I got a tour set up now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Oh, it's
ways,
slowly getting back.
huh?
It's slowly getting back.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ways, bro. Like I know you heard the saying, bro. Like if you tell a hustler no, it's nah. I'm gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's always a way. You know what I'm saying? To get out there and do what you gotta do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? For real.
I was gonna say something, man. I noticed like you don't really see a lot of these rappers, man. You just kind of like lay it down low key real, bro. You don't stop and try to show off all your jewelry and all that. I mean, like, do you feel like that's important about culture now? Like you can,
um, Now, some niggas like that's they image. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their image. That's what they gotta do, bro. Like when I see people doing that, bro, I just feel like every nigga just trying to keep up with the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like that mean, bro. Like when I see people doing that, it's like, nah, that's showing me, bro. Like you doing this shit for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing this shit for the wrong reasons. You're dead for real, bro. Like once you find a real purpose, bro, for real, bro. Like you gotta hustle with a purpose.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? For real,
I
bro.
got,
Like hustle with a purpose, bro. Like for me, man, like I do this shit, man, just to, what I'm saying, take care of my kids, you know what I'm saying, make my family happy.
I got
You know what I'm saying? For real. They like I spend way more money on, you know what I'm saying, like my kids, my girl and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Than I ever spend on me.
I got you.
You know, because
So
as
what are
long
the
as they
fans
good,
like?
I'm good.
That's all
Huh?
that matters. Family first.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, long as they good, I'm good, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Like, and that's what a lot of niggas like don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta act like they trying to prove a point and all that shit there, man. Nah, man. You know what I mean? Like, for what? You feel me? Like for what? For what, man? For real, bro. Like a lot of niggas don't understand that, man. And I say that so much, bro. Like when if you a so called real nigga and you a so called street nigga and you this and that, like what you got to prove? Like you don't got nothing to prove. Only person you got something to prove to, bro, is yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? For real, like how much can you elevate yourself? You know what I'm saying? To get out of that
yeah,
fucking mentality. For real, man. Before it's
I-
too late. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It take these niggas to go do fucking almost escape a fucking 50-year life sentence and you know what I'm saying? And damn near
Yeah,
get killed and all kind of shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And nowadays these rap niggas, bro, like they end up getting shot up and they you know what I'm saying, go to jail, woo the woo, this and that. And they come out in these labels and shit like that, try to pump that shit to the media, you know what I'm saying? For their
mhm.
image, you know what I'm saying? To make this, like that shit ain't, that shit ain't cool. For
I got you.
real, man.
I
That
know
shit ain't cool.
they sell it. They're making money off these people problems, and it's not cool. You know what I mean? But speaking of which, you got shot up, man. What happened? Like, what was that all
Yeah.
about?
You know what I'm saying? First off, just being a dumb nigga, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I was a dumb nigga,
When you
dude. Like,
when you got
you
hit
know,
at?
huh?
Where you got hit at? Where you was at?
Oh, in front of my mama house, bro. Nigga shot me up in front of my mama, bro.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? My mom was in the door. I was sitting in the car, about to leave. You know what I'm saying? And you know how it is. You can't never just leave your mind. Mom always want to talk to you at least 20, 30 minutes before you dip
yes,
out.
outside.
Yeah. So we was in the middle of one of them conversations, and like for real, bro, it was crazy, bro. It was my daughter's birthday, bro. I just left my daughter's birthday party, and I was dropping my mom off and shit, and we talking and shit, man, my mom. And I see the niggas walking up. You heard me? Look, and it's crazy. Look, while they walking up,
Yeah.
right? I see the niggas walking up, right? So boom, I see the nigga. He fidgeting in his pants and shit like that. And
Mm,
it's crazy, bro. Cause see, around that time, like like we was beefed out, bro. We was beefed out hard as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, like like we was into hard as a motherfucker, dog. And like I was riding crazy. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
For real. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Charges and shit in. And I had to put that shit up because I had my mama riding with me. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what's so crazy, right? Like, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like, bro, when you living in that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? You
Mm,
gotta expect that shit to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that I made it out of that situation because a lot of niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
a little nigga, son. I got hit 6 times, dude. Like I'm a
Yeah.
little nigga, son. It's niggas
Wow.
that was fucking 7 foot tall got shot one time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And ain't hit. You feel me? So like a lot of that shit, man. Like by the grace of God, man, I'm still here. You know what I mean? Still here, bro. But yeah, man, shit crazy, man. You feel me? And that's the thing, man. You gotta fucking be bigger than the bullshit.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be bigger than the bullshit, bro. You
I
gotta
got you.
be. Gotta be.
I understand that. That's. I mean, you blessed to be here, man. I'm glad you made it out of that one, man. That's a tough one. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
I was reading the comments. They want to know. I already know the answer, but I'm gonna put it out there. They want to know if you still with G Unit.
All I'm gonna say is go get that 2014 Mason Street.
That's all you gotta do.
Go get the 2014 Mason Street, man. Or go to YouTube. Go watch my misled video. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that'll explain everything you need to know about what's
Okay,
going on with me.
I got it. All you gotta do is listen to the album, and it's gonna give you everything you need.
Right. Right.
Anything, man. I don't want to hold you up too long. Anything you want to put out there for the fans or anybody who might.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Teacher's Pet tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The visual for Teacher's Pet. You did another song from off of the 2014 Maison Street. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be released tomorrow. I'm dropping that tomorrow. You know, y'all make sure y'all go run the numbers up on that. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what we doing, man. For real, man.
So
Just gotta continue working. Oh yeah, my new single called Gang. Um, I'm gonna drop that. When shall I drop it? I might drop it September 1st, something like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop that
all
September
right.
1st or something.
In the meantime, they need to pick up that 2014 Maison Street and check that out, huh?
Yeah, go and get that, man. Oh yeah, and also y'all go and pick up that Fuck the Flame. I just put that on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? It was a classic mixtape when it dropped. You know what I mean? And you know I had to go through all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Get my little rights and shit for my music and shit. You hear me? I got that now. So Fuck the Fame is on all
Yeah, yeah.
platforms, bitch.
I'm
You
telling
hear
you.
me? Yeah, damn,
What?
fuck a head in my T Baby voice. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I got one last question for you, man. What's your definition of street fame? Because I know you got a whole album about it, but
Um,
definitely.
street fame is when you know it's self-explanatory, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being famous in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being famous in the streets, bro. Like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit legendary, bro. Like there's a lot of niggas that's famous in the streets. Like just because you got and look, I'm saying it to say this. Just because you got street fame don't mean that you was a nigga. Like you don't have to be a fucking a killer and all that to have street fame. You don't have to be a big dope dealer to have street fame. You can have street fame just because you the nigga that's fucking all the hoes. You can have
Yeah.
street fame just because you a fly ass nigga and everybody just fuck with you for being a fly ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like street fame is just somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's known throughout the streets. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be known throughout the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? But you known throughout the streets. You hear me? For real, man. And like for me, like I had that. You know what I'm saying? That's why like
You still got
when I got with Squad Up and when I you know what I'm saying started rapping with all these people, you know what I'm saying, I had so much pull and you know people gravitated to because people already knew me. You know what I'm saying? Like if they knew me, they knew of me. You know what I'm saying? People knew my niggas. They knew the type of people I hang around. They knew, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Shit, street fame, man. You know what I mean?
that. Um, so you got it. Like I said, anybody you doing features or anything that if somebody want to get in touch with you, how can they go about doing
Yeah, yeah, man. DM me, bro. DM me. DM. You know, my people page at Millionaire Records. I got the promo flyer and shit on my page. You feel me? Like DM me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna leave you on red and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna holler back at you. You know what I'm saying? For
that?
real, bro.
I
Like
know
I
you
ain't
would.
and I for real, bro. Cause I know how it is for niggas, man. Like you know, like everybody be wanting, you know, a certain caliber of artists to be on one of their records. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes, bro, like they reach out to all these niggas. Like you can always try to reach out to your favorite artists and shit. Them niggas will never respond back to you.
They don't even read it. They don't even read it.
Fuck no, like you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna respond back or none of that, bro. And I just try to set the example for that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like
that
for
street
real.
fame. That's that
For,
street fame.
yeah,
You
man.
engaging, you engaging
Facts. Rest
directly
in peace,
with
Rod
your
Mac.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What you say?
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you get off the line. We want to appreciate everybody who's tuning in live. It's gonna go up,
Yeah.
on my page and YouTube and everything else. And I'm gonna make sure he get a copy of everything. So appreciate everybody for tuning in, man.
Yeah, one, bro. Thanks for having me,
All right.
man.
All
Anytime.
right. You have a good one, man. Be safe out there.
One.
All right.